Time to nut up or shut up. Hey guys, yours truly, Brevin Thompson, here to continue season 2 of my annual Halloween special, and here I am back with my council of critics, here to talk about, obviously, Zombieland. Where we've been wanting to do this one right before Zombieland Double Tap comes out on Friday, so yeah, this is one of the few that we've been wanting to review, and does it still hold up? I mean, for me personally, it's still great, and I mean, we all love this movie, but Jay hasn't seen it until we recently watched it, so, well, us individually will be going over our thoughts. So, firstly, Ethan, do you think this movie still holds up and it's still good even to this day after 10 years?
It's been around, like you said, a decade, and it still holds up, and, it's not your typical zombie movie, It's got a lot of more comedy relief.
Yeah, it's almost like Shaun of the Dead, because
yeah.
I would say this is much more fun than Shaun of the Dead, but I still like Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
I've actually never seen Shaun of the Dead.
You haven't seen Shaun of the Dead?
I have not.
Well, you should. That's on your to-do list.
Yeah, it's very unique. It's a very unique film,
Yeah, I would definitely say that. I mean, and to think that this was directed by Ruben Fleischer. I mean, this was before he directed Venom.
That's right.
And I mean, his direction for this film. I mean, the way he adds like comedy and horror, it works. And some directors can do that very well, like John Landis for An American Werewolf in London, Sam Raimi for the Evil Dead movies. I mean, some directors can perfect this type of art when it comes to horror films. Yeah, I mean, for me personally, Ruben Fleischer, I mean, he has some great talents as a director. As for the cast, Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone, and Abilgal Breslin, they're all great, because I mean, for small casts such as this, and
they all have great chemistry.
Yeah, they all have great chemistry, and I really can't wait to see what directions they'll take the characters in the sequel. And I mean, our favorite character, my favorite character would, and I'm pretty sure I'm not alone in this, it has to be Tallahassee, because, I mean, he has some of the best lines, and he has, possibly the best subplot for a comedy horror film. Where's the fucking Twinkies? Yeah, and let's talk about that subplot, but,
yeah, it's actually it does play sort of a pivotal role if you think about it.
It does. And you even mentioned while we were watching the movie, Austin, that you thought it was a really good subplot.
Oh yeah, I thought it was brilliant. Huh?
Yeah, because I mean, like Columbus said, if he felt like if Tallahassee had a sweet taste of that treat, the world would become innocent again and everything would return to normal. I mean, that's what he thought of, if Tallahassee actually found a Twinkie.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wanted to find them before they expired.
Yeah. And he has probably the best catchphrase of Tallahassee has the best catchphrase. And we actually started in the beginning of this video. Time to nut up or shut up. Yeah.
I think he has the best character motivation as well, behind the son and the background story.
Oh yeah, everything about him, man. At the moment you hear about the story, I mean, at first we thought it was his puppy that got killed, but it was actually his son.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And the moment we know about that side of the story, I mean, we started to feel sorry for the character. As for the girls, Wichita and Little Rock, they're two characters that clearly don't trust anybody but themselves.
Right.
And they pretty much proved that right at the start when they meet Tallahassee and Columbus. Mm-hmm. I mean, pretending that Little Rock got bit and they easily tricked them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought that was well executed. A
plot twist.
Yeah, big plot twist, and they even tricked them again, after they got the Hummer.
Yeah, and they just kept on teasing to trick them again.
Yeah, and I like that. I mean, I haven't mentioned this earlier, but I mean, this This movie has like it actually like throws rules at our faces like when they like. I mean, it goes so far as to break the fourth wall once we see like which rules. I mean, we got like cardio, double tap, of course. Like, I mean, make sure the zombie is dead. I mean,
Wear your
like,
seatbelt.
yeah, beware of bathrooms and everything.
Yeah. And don't be a hero.
Enjoy
Yeah.
the little things.
And yeah, enjoy the little things.
I don't care who you are. You can't stop a man driven by Twinkies.
I guess that's a bold statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we need to talk about like some of the best scenes in this movie.
Yeah.
Bill Murray.
Yeah, we cannot go on without mentioning Bill Murray. I mean, even though his time in this movie was sadly short,
Yeah.
I just felt like, I mean, with famous comedic actors such as Bill Murray, I mean, I wish they kept him alive a little while longer. I heard that for Double Tap that they'll have Dan Aykroyd in the sequel. If that's the case, then I'm like, fuck. That's
Demonetized.
That's really good.
yeah. I mean, from one Ghostbusters actor to another Ghostbusters actor.
Yep. 2 out of 3 Ghostbuster actors.
There's 4, right?
Well, yeah, there was.
There's 3 alive right now.
Well,
Yeah.
Harold Ramis, rest in peace. Yeah. As for the action sequences, I mean, the last is probably the best of the film. I mean, it has some of the best kills, and I mean, everything about the ending is gold from an action standpoint. And as for
The setting too is perfect, and the amusement park is really interesting. You know.
oh yeah,
Yeah. Action combined with comedy in the end.
It had to be a fucking clown.
yeah, yeah, of course,
Oh,
of course, it had to be a clown.
A fucking clown.
Yeah.
Oh.
But especially, I mean, it's mostly, I mean, and at that one end of at the one ending of that in that finale, it's mostly about like Columbus facing his fears.
Right.
Yeah.
His phobias. Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have done that to Pennywise.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Pennywise.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah. I still love this movie even to this day. I wouldn't say that I don't really have much problems with the film. I mean, other than, I can't really think of a single flaw. I would say the one issue that I did have was like, not having Bill Murray around for like most of the movie, but still, the cast is good. Ruben Fleischer's direction I thought is good, and I can't wait for the sequel. So I'm gonna give Zombieland an A. So if you haven't seen this movie, just what are you waiting for? Watch this movie. It is worth your time. Yeah, because when it comes to good. When it comes to good movies, such as when they're combined with comedy and horror, this is one of the few. This is one of the few that comes to mind when people look up for like movies that have like a good combination of comedy and horror. Yeah. So
It's one of the few that does it right too. You know, not very many movies can execute it in that way. You know?
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely true. So, what are y'all thoughts on Zombieland? Let me know in the comment section below. And guys, and thank you so much for supporting me and helping me with this video. And this could not have been so much more fun without you guys. Thank you so much as always for watching. I'm looking forward to doing more videos really soon. And in fact, very shortly, we'll be doing a review for An American Werewolf in London for our next episode. So yeah, be sure to stick around for that. And if you want any more of my thoughts on old or new movies, you know where to find me.